And this right here, folks, is exactly why you do not buy a house with your boyfriend. Take notes from Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson. I'm tired of saying this over and over again. I don't care how much money they have, how much they say they love you, how much they're doing for you. Do not buy a house with a man that is not your husband. And a matter of fact, sometimes you can't buy a house with the husbands either. Okay? Stop making this mistake, ladies, because look at this. Just a couple of days ago, probably a couple of weeks ago, they posted this video or this photo of them buying a house. And now look.
Rumors about Megan Thee Stallion being homeless after breaking up with Klay Thompson are going viral. Even though these are just rumors, people are concerned for Megan because she recently lost the only source of income she had coming in besides Klay Thompson.
Grammy-winning rapper Megan Thee Stallion is leaving Moulin Rouge the musical this Friday. She was scheduled to perform through May 17th, but the production announced her sudden departure. Megan made her Broadway debut, that is, in this musical as Ziegler on March 24th. She issued a statement saying that she's grateful for the cast and the crew that made this experience so meaningful. On Saturday, video was posted on social media showing her in tears during the curtain call.
The reason why she was crying is because she knows she got to get back out there and hustle. She didn't get married to Klay. They didn't have a baby. She was just being used and abused the whole time they were together. I'm really hoping that she's not homeless. We're about to get into this news, but before we do, I need y'all to do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm Team Megan all day, but to be real with y'all, Klay Thompson, the real champion.
I've seen way too many women posting videos talking about we didn't know who Klay Thompson was until he started dating Megan Thee Stallion. Who's we? Because we know Klay Thompson. You just didn't know who Klay Thompson was. This is the same Klay Thompson that made 60 points in 29 minutes, might I add. And this is the same Megan Thee Stallion that lied on a man, which then resulted in him being in prison, and then he got stabbed in there 11 times. That Megan Thee Stallion that you guys are defending? No, we knew who Klay Thompson was. We didn't want Klay Thompson with Megan Thee Stallion because we knew what she would be capable of doing to him. She could lie on a man and he's sent to prison, and he was nearly on his deathbed. That Megan Thee Stallion is who you guys are defending? The only people who know Megan Thee Stallion are the women who go to the clubs and like to be degraded. Because that's exactly what Megan Thee Stallion music is. It's literally just degrading music. She's degrading you guys in her music, and you guys don't care. Because y'all are alike. There's no one who's going to sit here and tell me that they actually enjoy Megan Thee Stallion's music, who is a nice, polite young woman. Not here. Anyways, we know who Klay Thompson is, and we been knew who he was. Anyways, free Tory.
Meg Thee Stallion made Klay a global star.
Yo, have we lost our minds? Ever since Klay Thompson cheated on Meg Thee Stallion, I feel like all these people are coming out the woodworks trying to negate Klay's fame. As if the person who's more famous gets the right to cheat. Like, I don't know what the hell y'all are talking about. What are we losing our minds? You want to call Klay Thompson ugly and gross for cheating? Just do that. Why are you trying to make it seem like he didn't drop 60 points off 11 triples? 4-time NBA champion, part of the Splash Bros, part of the Golden State Dynasty. Is this cope? I don't understand what's happening. All these Meg Thee Stallion fiends are trying to downplay Klay Thompson's career. Klay is chopped. Meg is more famous. Meg was doing him a favor. Gang, she's the one who chose to date him. This is so ridiculously parasocial, I can't even stand for it.
If Megan ain't got no money, if she ain't got no place to stay, that's her problem. People team Klay Thompson. Regardless of what Black Twitter talking about, people love the fact that Klay Thompson is still winning, even though it's a possibility that Megan Thee Stallion is doing bad. He named the boat after her, had to kick her out the boat because she figured since he named the boat after her, she could live there. But Klay Thompson had to let her know, Megan, this is my boat and the name will be changed.
And the boat name better be changed before you decide to sail the 7 seas. Now, Klay Thompson recently went live on his boat. Let me just play you the video and we'll get into the rest.
Back on the high seas. Come on, fellas. Nothing like it. Long time, so the rhythm might not be there, but the passion is always there.
Now, thank you to On Site for capturing that live stream. He over there talking about high seas, 7 deadly sins. I don't know what he talking about. What I do know is that you better not be on this boat, not with our girl's name on it. And if you continue to listen to the live stream, I'm going to tag On Site below. You can watch the full video. He got people on that boat. Who on that boat? I know it's not nobody standing next to the S.A.T Stallion. And then to come back to the internet like you didn't just break this girl's heart. You got Tumblr. Did y'all not see this? Tumblr posted, which they never do. And they said, Klay Thompson, count your Count your days. You should not be enjoying the fruits of your labor. I'm sorry. I know you earned all that money by yourself, but you should not be enjoying it the way you did our girl because you named the boat after her, which is so crazy. And then had the nerve to go live stream. I know you was on this boat and had the nerve to go on live stream and flex about it. Change the name, Klay. That's all the
rumor is Lexi Brown fine behind was on that boat with Klay Thompson, and that's why Megan got so mad. Lexi coming out talking about how come ain't nobody saying that I wasn't cheating with Klay Thompson. Maybe because you was creeping with Klay Thompson while he was with Megan Thee Stallion. She mad at Megan and Klay because her name got dirt all on it. But why her name out of all the women in the world? Why they speaking about Lexi Brown? And with her speaking about it, just make her look more suspicious.
Me and Klay do know each other because we both play professional basketball. I would have considered him a friend. I do not know Meg Thee Stallion at all. You know, today, I'm still the only person that has denied this entire situation of my involvement and claim that this is 100% false. And the fact that I'm still the only one that is defending my name, I have no idea how to process that. And they're the ones that are in the relationship. They're the ones that are dealing with this, and they're the ones who are communicating with each other. So one of them, if not both of them, know that it was not me. It could come from one of their teams. It could come from somewhere. The truth is over there somewhere. And I was expecting it to reveal itself from that side of it.
Lexi make it seem like she did a bad thing. There's a lot of people applauding her for allegedly being the reason why Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson broke up, because honestly, a lot of people don't want to see what happened to Tory Lanez happen to Klay Thompson or any other star out there that got money. Megan has been ruining people's lives. So what if Lexi Brown is a home wrecker?
Worst of the worst case, right?
To all the women who are boycotting relationships right now because of Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion, the men didn't want you anyway because you're a bird brain, right? Because you're basing your reality off of somebody else's life that you don't know. Okay, let's start there. But also, who is he gonna find that's better than Megan Thee Stallion? Define better. Somebody in the comments, please, right now, define better. What makes Meg Thee Stallion better than any woman? Quickly, because it's not the money, because Klay Thompson already has money, and men don't care about that. It's not the status, because Klay Thompson already has status, and men don't care about that. Y'all keep saying all these things that men don't care about, and you're flexing it like, oh, well, Megan is just the best of the best. In what category? WAP? Because the WAP didn't keep him. So what are we talking about? Y'all are just yapping. You're not saying anything.
Oh my God, he had her and it's not enough and he still cheated. First of all, let me just say this. Cheating, I think it's disgusting. It's disgusting behavior. There's no excuse for it. Let's just be very clear. However, I am also just going to remind everyone, because for some reason women still don't get it. A man is going to marry who he chooses. It doesn't matter how much money you have. Success. It doesn't matter how much you cook for his family. It doesn't matter how many family events you go to. It doesn't matter what you do or how you pour into his little sister. It doesn't matter. If that man, whomever that man may be, does not see you as wife material, then it's not going to happen. Believe it or not, there are some people, some men in general, who don't ever want to get married. And I find it really interesting how women have decided that it's empowering when women say, I don't want to have kids, I don't want to get married, and we're supposed to support that. And yet, when a man decides, I don't want to have kids, I don't want to get married, it's strange, it's odd, it's childish. No, that is that man's right. As a human being, we all have the ability to make these choices. And actually, I think it's a great thing. I think it is great for people who don't want kids to say, I don't want kids. People who don't want to be married, not to get married. The wrong people doing the wrong thing is why we have so many children who are neglected and why we have so many divorces that happen in this country and marriages that fall apart.
Don't even hold y'all. Y'all go ahead and wrap all these think pieces up about Meg Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson. Because quiet as it kept, it don't even matter. Everybody throwing all these think pieces around on what you got to do to be married. Quiet, baby. The hoes is married. The non-hoes is married. The fat people is married. The non-fat people is married. The short people is married. The tall people is married. The people with terrible attitudes is married. The people with not so terrible attitudes is married. Like I saw firsthand. Like I had a cooking, cleaning, do everything under the sun type of mama. Let me tell you something. Like it was days that I didn't eat, but my daddy made sure he ate. I'm telling you. And I'm looking you in your face right now. When my mama got stage 3 lung cancer, you know what my daddy did? He cheated and he moved on to the next woman. And he got with a woman that had a pretty truck. And mind you, that was a 20-year relationship. And I spared y'all the drama of telling you that he did it on Christmas Eve. Well, let me tell you something. All of this is a risk. You can roll the dice, roll a 7, or you can crap out. All of this is a risk. Moral of the story. You can be a good woman for 20 years. You can be a good woman for 2 months. If he's sick of you, he's sick of you. If he gonna find another reason to go deal with somebody else, he gonna find another reason to go deal with somebody else. And then they really want you to believe that you're the problem. And then some of y'all are actually believing that you're the problem. You gotta believe that you actually gotta perform to get the type of love that you deserve. No. Everybody is worthy of true love. Everybody is worthy of respect. That goes man or woman. Everybody is worthy of true love, respect, and honesty and fidelity. Some stuff you just can't argue about. It is what it is. And then I really don't see how y'all be laying up with these people and you see how they think about women in general. Some of y'all even go as far as marrying them.
There's people out there that knew Klay Thompson was bad for Megan because of his previous relationships. She ain't the only cutie with a booty that Klay Thompson been with. He don't have plenty of them. Used them, abused them, treated them bad, moved on to the next. He ain't been married yet. I don't even think he got kids. He a certified playboy. It ain't like he's some lame out there that been caught up, got 3-4 baby mamas like Ant-Man or somebody. Klay Thompson very strategic about what he doing. He had Megan Thee Stallion twerking all on that boat. He played a nice guy role, but to be real with y'all, Klay Thompson the player.
It's gonna sound a little parasocial, but I was worried about Megan and Klay's relationship the moment I found out that not only did Klay Thompson date Laura Harrier, he fumbled her badly. That's when I knew. Because Laura Harrier, complete baddie. Megan Thee Stallion, complete baddie. And what do they know how to do? Fumble the baddies. Like, it actually hurts me to hear this after the whole my man, my baby, and everyone is really rooting for her. At least, like, the people who wish Megan Thee Stallion good, like, we were really rooting for the two of them. And what did he do? He cheated. He had mood swings that she had to put up with. Made her play house and then suddenly claim cold feet. Oh my God. Trust and believe. Megan's next album is sure to be certified. You know, she's gonna transition this pain into something so beautiful. And I'm not even saying that as a consumer, like a fan, just trying to get some music out of her. But really and truly, this is just disgusting. It's horrible, and it's just a catalyst for so much amazing art from her. But literally thinking about Megan right now, like, this is so annoying. I have no one to talk to about this, guys.
Take it from a woman who's been in the industry for about 9 years now. A man will date you. He will bring you around his family. He will show you off to the world. But he will not marry you. And it will not be long term. Men, a high value man will not wife a sexy red, a Cardi B, a Megan Thee Stallion. They just won't. They just won't. It's just as simple as that. You cannot act like a Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, sexy red, and then expect to have happily ever after marriage material with a high value man. It's just not gonna happen. You cannot give off being a hoe and expect a good value man to marry you. It's not gonna happen.
Lexi Brown is doubling down on the fact that she was not the reason for Meg Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson's breakup and can't understand why nobody else is defending her name.
Me and Klay do know each other because we both play professional basketball. I would have considered him a friend. I do not know Meg Thee Stallion at all. You know, today I'm still the only person that has denied this entire situation of my involvement and claim that this is 100% false. And the fact that I'm still the only one that is defending my name, I have no idea how to process that. And that there's this massive outcry for protecting Black women, and nobody has mentioned Lexi Brown's name in any of those conversations.
I really feel bad for Lexi because if she really wasn't involved, this is a lot to deal with.
getting threats on my life. I was getting threats on my health. My family started getting comments and threats from people. I've had to hire security to travel with me places. So it got to a point where I just was scared for myself.
Now, do you think that Klay should clear her name since she wasn't involved? So should he just make a statement like, oh, Lexi is a great person, she had no involvement? Or should he just stay quiet like he's been doing all his life? And then as far as Meg, it would be nice for a girl to stand up for a girl, but you know, she's dealing with a breakup. But I do agree, like, if you stand for women empowerment, if it's protect women, then you gotta stand on that. Maybe say something like, hey, she had no involvement. Either way, I'm sure Lexi will be fine. People will forget about.
Man, I just don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Do y'all love Megan Thee Stallion or do y'all hate her guts because of what she did to Tory Lanez? I know it's a lot of people that don't like her. Me personally, I love Megan Thee Stallion. She a beautiful chocolate sister. She got talent. She's still young. She got a lot of clapping left in them clappers, and I ain't trying to make it seem like that's all she worth, but Lord have mercy. Klay Thompson know what he wanted. Now we need to see what Lexi Brown gonna do. Because if she was able to outclap Megan to get Klay Thompson's attention, what type of trick she got up her sleeves? Maybe Klay Thompson the only trick that these women need up their sleeve.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want, but if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk. Baby girl, back it up, poke out your rump. It's S.A.T. that you want, and my music